Eswatini Lifestyle is brought to you by KFC. It's finger licking good.
Greetings and welcome to your favorite show, Eswatini Lifestyle. I'm your host, Lindo Matsanjo, and I'll be ushering you to your favorite and what Swaziland has to offer as far as entertainment is concerned. Talking of what Swaziland has to offer, we thought as your favorite show, asasexama uyatiphela kusehlobo and siyathanda to makeup. Satsinja, let's get you Kosi Shabalala, a makeup guru of Eswatini. I don't want to fafa. I hope you enjoy. Let's check Kosi Shabalala. So today, Eswatini Lifestyle sivakashele Kosi, the gorgeous Kosi, a makeup artist here. So Eswatini, gorgeous. So today I'm fasha ukuthi siyabona mashiya anemafonti lahlukene, you know almost. But namhla udasibhalansa ukuthi what's the right way to do it. Hey Kosi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good. You're looking so gorgeous.
Thank you.
When did you start being a makeup artist, and how is the interest so far?
Okay, I've been doing makeup for about 12 years now. I started in 2007, yes, soon after I graduated. But makeup wasn't my original plan, if I may put it that way.
Okay.
It kind of happened to me, but I'm happy where I am. But yeah, it's been good. It was tough at first, I think, because when I initially started, makeup wasn't that big of a thing. And of course, we know makeup goes through trends. You know, 1 minute this is fashionable and then it's something else. So you've just got to move with the time. So it's been interesting seeing it grow over the past 10 years.
Shoot,
More
10.
than
That's
10
a lot.
Yeah. Now I'm just revealing my age, but yeah.
Okay. So is there a specific makeup for seasons, say it's summer, it's winter, or
Not necessarily. Things like your foundation will change on the season because obviously, like right now, because it's very hot, we don't want to wear a lot of makeup. We don't want that. We don't want that heavy feeling. So you're gonna go for maybe like a liquid foundation or something very light. And our colors change as well. Winter, we tend to use darker colors like your maroons, your reds, your oranges, warmer sort of colors in winter. But in summer, spring, we tend to go for your brighter colors, your pinks, your blues. You can play around with a bit more color.
Oh, okay.
Summer.
How is makeup important to one? So I would see sometimes just be raw like I am today for your pose, this and that.
Makeup for me is more about the feeling.
Okay.
It's not really about how you're going to look. I mean, it's fun to look like, you know, different every day. But more than anything, I think women do makeup because of how it makes them feel.
Okay.
You know.
Confidence and
Yes,
confidence, yeah.
absolutely. You know, so.
But from your experience, I think you're a professional in this field.
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm sure you. Let's go in. But Cindy, is there a day where you have to wake up as far as the skin is concerned?
The skin is always the focal point,
Yeah.
and that's always our starting point with makeup. I mean, anyone can put on foundation and put eyeshadows and all of those things, but the skin is very important, and it's always something that I reiterate to my students. Part of the course is skincare, taking care of the skin before we put the makeup on. And obviously, when you do wear makeup, you have to make sure that you're cleansing properly and all of those things. We don't want that leftover makeup sitting on our skin and causing the aging process to accelerate a bit faster than normal and all those things.
Oh, okay. So now summer is upon us, so because it is to be those colors. I'm advisor makeup summer.
Well, makeup, definitely, in summer, we need to make sure that our skin is well hydrated, so that we need to make sure that we prepare the skin for the makeup. Okay, so lots of hydration, whether in the form of masks, or your moisturizer. We need to exfoliate, which means getting rid of the dead skin cells on our skin at least twice a week. All of those things will help to prepare your skin better. And then in regards to the makeup itself, I would go for a foundation that is either a liquid or a mousse, possibly even one that has a matte finish, because just like our lipsticks, where you have a matte lipstick and you have one that has a satin shiny finish, it's the same with foundation as well. You can get one that has a matte finish, in which case you don't need to use as much powder per se, because we want a light finish. You don't want to feel like you've got 10 stories of makeup on your face. Okay, so a nice light foundation, bright colors on the lips. That's a nice thing about summer as well. You can get away with just doing your brows and a bright lip and maybe a bit of mascara. You don't have to go full on, like, you know.
Okay. So we normally notice people maybe just an advice to your peers in the industry. Could say versus the neck and everything. What's the secret of knowing your color, especially the foundation?
I wouldn't say that there's like a special secret per se, because I mean, if your eyes cannot see that it's the wrong color, then I can't give you fresh eyes. But it's important to look at, because we all carry different undertones in our skin. Some have a pinky undertone, some are yellow, some are reddish one, some are very brown, reddish brown kind of undertone. So picking up on the skin's undertone and then trying to balance that. But always when we check, most people make the mistake of testing for foundation on their hands. Don't ever do that.
Not the same.
Yes, if you are going to buy foundation, make sure you go with a clean face. Okay, and some foundations do oxidize, and that just means that after about maybe 20 to 30 minutes, it may go a couple of shades lighter or it may go a couple of shades darker. And it's not every foundation that does that, but the only way for you to know is if you test just on this part of your face, which matches your neck, walk around for a little bit and look at the makeup outside in natural light, because the lights inside these makeup shops, they will make you look like you are flawless. And then you walk outside and you look like Casper the Friendly Ghost Sister. Do you know what I mean? So natural light, first of all, and just make sure that you wear it for like maybe 20, 30 minutes just to check and make sure that it is a perfect match, because sometimes the foundation does change once it's on the skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm seeing students around here. How is it, the challenges?
Sure.
Yeah, because I hope people want to be you one day.
Hey, it's a process, and I'm learning so much of myself through them. You know, I've always said I'm not a teacher, which is why it's taken me so long to do this, because I didn't want to scare people's children away. Like when they come here, they're just like, you know, because patience is not something that I was born with, but I've learned to be patient because this is something that I love, and extending that love to other people. I'm learning so much about that, and I'm enjoying it much more than I ever thought I would. Yeah, so it's been...
Well, thank you so much, Kasi. My beautiful viewer, I'm shiny rose, but just follow me, don't worry. So I've got a student next to me, Mr. Court. How are you, sis?
Yeah,
Good piece.
Welcome. I under
Lamin.
Yeah.
In my classes.
I started second week of September.
Okay. It's in duration.
Yeah, it's end of November.
Oh, okay. Yes. Do you have a profession or
Yeah, actually I'm a doctor by profession.
Okay.
Yeah.
Medical?
Yes, medical doctor.
Oh, okay. Coming up with passion and makeup.
Okay, so I've always liked makeup. Pinze. Bengithanda nje ukubukela course on Facebook. Magenda videos akhe.
So it works. Okay.
Yeah, so I was inspired.
Oh, all right. How do you find it so far?
It's a bit challenging, but with time you get used to it.
Okay.
Yeah, even the speed improves. Because mawusaqala ungamthatha nje 3 hours.
Oh my God, one face.
Yes.
Okay. Ucabanga ukuthi this classes are talking business or just yourself nje wenda bangani bakho?
Business, obviously.
Business. That's interesting.
Yeah, because angisi umuntu lo othanda kwenza makeup. Well, maybe namuhla ungangibona.
Yeah, ngiyakubona phela uflake.
Because I knew you guys were coming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I had to look the part.
All right, now wish you well.
Thank you so much.
Okay, but nyaluthatha how long now when umuntu nje?
Sengithatha at most 1 hour 30 minutes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, but I can take an hour, depending on what look you want.
Okay, okay. No, wish you well.
Thank you.
Thing that we all see, same old thing that keeps speaking, but I just wanna be alone with you. Just wanna be alone.
How are you, darling?
Hi, how are you?
Okay. She's looking gorgeous.
Thank you so
What's her
much.
name?
Her name,
Yours.
Caroline.
Caroline.
Yeah.
When did you start your classes?
It was on the 13th of September this year.
Okay. When are you finishing?
In a week's time.
In a week's time.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a profession?
Yes,
What?
I'm an engineer.
An engineer. Then makeup. Oh my God, you guys
Yes.
are inspiring me. Okay, so you're looking for business after this.
Yeah.
Okay. What are the challenges here?
Challenges.
None.
It's just to
You're
get a
flowing.
model.
Oh.
For me, it's getting a model.
Serious?
Yeah.
People don't want to look the part.
It's because I attend morning classes, so you find that most of the people,
rushing for
they will be at work.
Okay,
Yeah.
but when it comes to the art, any
That
challenges?
no.
How long do you take?
To do what? The whole face.
Yeah, the whole face.
About 2.5 hours at first, and then gradually you tend to reduce the time. Yeah, I think about 45 minutes.
Wish
Yeah.
you well.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay.
Hello, Mimi.
Hi, Lynn.
Ikunjani?
Fine, fine.
Ngefana ufika njani la?
Passion.
Passion.
Yes.
Serious?
Yes.
You forgotten about your degree?
No.
Okay, so it's a package.
Yeah.
How
Kind
long
of.
have you been here?
It's been what? September, October. This is the third month.
That month.
Yes.
Okay. What's in?
End of November.
Okay, so you're driven by passion, Jella.
Yes, passion. It's actually something that I wanted to do ever since I was young.
Okay.
Like, it was opera music and being a beautician, but then the setup that we have in our families.
Yes, you gotta go to
you have to go to school, get a degree. What would you do after that?
Okay.
But then, as years went by, I realized that this is what I really, really loved doing. Like your facials, your massages,
Okay.
your
You're
makeup.
still gonna go all that
Yes,
way,
I'm
all out.
actually starting probably in January.
Oh, that's lovely.
So that's my project for the whole year.
Okay, so kanza kunjani so far?
It's challenging, I must say. It doesn't look easy like you watch your YouTube tutorials. It's really challenging because here you bring in models, and as models, different skin tones, and probably some come with problematic skin,
Yes, yes,
pimples,
yes.
or blemishes. And what we have learned that course has taught us was clients will come in with high expectations that you're a makeup artist, and they're really expecting you to cover even a big pimple or those pimples, and it's really hard to do an acne prone skin, but then we try to just give the client what she wants.
Okay. I wish you well.
Thank you.
Ngoba ngathi nje uphume all out when I do
Yebo.
everything.
Yes.
But are you going to continue with your career, the degree one?
Yes,
Because ngiva
I'm
ngathi
just
ufuna kuba all out on art.
I'm just completing one
Okay.
this year, so I'll see if next year I'll do my MBA.
Wish you well.
Thank you.
So this is the final product yakhosi bathi-ke nasifika la bengingithathe wabo, but look at me now, more like a girl. Till we meet again. So Pixpic Hotel ngathi nje usiplanela bunanzi njalo njalo. So kuyakhomba ukuthi amasadi won't be bored in terms of entertainment ngoba besikhona khona kwi family fun day, and then now bayaqhamuka bathi let's host a jazz festival. Kwaba nabo Tepo Thola, South music, the southern music, that kind of a thing that you would think of when you talk of jazz. So we visited, and ngicela ukuthi ungayenzawo bukela nyalo ukuthi kuhambe njani esipiki nabo Noja.
yami ngawuthandaza into vele impela angingeni mina yalabantu labangitshela ukuthi ngeke ngifike kuphela ngawuthandaza into vele impela noma wena ungathatha wena mthatha thatha konke ungishiye ngedwa ngawuthandaza ivele impela mine I'm gonna get the answer. Ngawuthandaza into vele impela I will get the answer. I will get the answer. I will get the answer. Into vele impela Thank you.
Sense. Wow. One more time, give it to Zen.
awusangena emabhozeni sowubonile nawe sawacela ukuthi mabhozani manje ningasikhiphi start iphumela waphela umcimbi sase siyaphuma singe-Eswatini lifestyle sesiphathelena kulo cetha kokubukela. I think nawe uzobile noma ungayanga but senda sure ukuthi siyakuyela. Kumnanzi kuhlangana kubuhlungu kuhlukana. I have to go. I know nawe ukuthi uyadlungiselela ufuna kuphuma it's a Friday, remember. Ufuna ukubonga for tuning in. Thanks for the support. Lenga phela imandla every weekend you make sure ukuthi uyasibukela. And another thanks to Kate the stylist for making me look like this. Ngiyathi ngilibhoza namuhla. Ngiphinze ngibonge na Mountain Inn for hosting us. Thank you so much. Till we meet again, we love you.
Eswatini Lifestyle was brought to you by KFC. It's finger licking good.